Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Sim Airport. And what we're doing here, hang on, have a look, Sim Airport. Get out of the way. That's help. Okay. What we want to do here is I'm going to get rid of this. So please demolish or clear or whatever. This. No. Cancel. Don't right click to cancel the project. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now demolish just that tile. Thank you very much. And then I'll start seeing about getting some more of these guys in there. Okay, so get your construction going over here. Get rid of that. Oh man, it's our profit and loss statements, right? Crazy. For yesterday, how did we do? 15,000 only because we built a lot of stuff, right? Materials, 71,000 in materials. Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. Shall we increase our fees again? I'm kind of wondering if we should. Okay, commercials and pricing. Shall we put this up to like 75? Alright, let's try that. Just gonna tweak it a little bit. I don't want to get this to drop much. I don't want that to drop too much. Okay, is maintenance underway? Don't know what we need to do over here. We've got tons of security and guys being paid to sit idly by. The question is, should we look at improved operations, or I think expansion is really what we need to do. We can squeeze in some more airlines and stuff. So if I have a look at objects, right, I don't actually think I need to build. So objects, if we go for the large stand, right, how much does that cost? 24,000. So if I squeeze that in there, yeah, for the big ones I definitely need to squeeze them in here so I can do a proper terminal size. Shall I build one? Yeah, let's build one so we can so we can have a good idea of sizing, and then I kind of think we can expand this area over here to even add more bathrooms, a lounge, something like that. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to do. I want to add a lounge. It's just so much to do. So let's add our first class lounge over here. A small one. It'll have to be a small one. Something like, so if we do something like that, I'm hoping they'll just use that wall. So come and build that. Okay, so that's our new one up there. So let me give the planning tool and get some of this out of the way. Okay, so yeah, what? No. Why is this not a secure area? It is a secure area. Come on, guys. That, yes, I understand. That needs a terminal door and all kinds of things. We've just got that built. Can I just switch this off, maybe? It doesn't, you can't switch it off. Anyway, everything else is working. Oh, shit. This is a bit of a problem. Give me my wall. Okay, so that didn't work the way I wanted it to work. So please pop in the wall straight away. Give me my objects. Get me a door. Right, and I'll just gonna squeeze the door in there. Excellent. So come and build this wall ASAP. ASAP. Oh man, how many passengers are in that queue? How do we get the security operation to go quicker? "60 minutes and there's way too many people still needing to get out of there. Can you please finish that off? This should work now. Perfect. Excellent. Now, from a zoning point of view, I am keen on doing a first class lounge. Okay, so our first class lounge is here. It fails. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy. Okay, so let's try and do that. So we can remove that piece of wall, so we can actually do that. I am very worried that we are going to have tons of passengers missing this flight. Yeah, those guys are never going to make it. Never going to make it. Maybe we'll get one more. Yep, one more 60. So 3 people missed it because you couldn't get through security. What's your issue? What is your issue? Clear, demolish and removes walls. So let's remove that, please. Excellent. And now give me my zone. First class lounge. That's great. So now there's a lounge for first class passengers. We obviously need to put some objects in there. So let's see. Chairs. Chairs. Fancy chairs. Shall we put some fancy chairs in here? Okay, we'll put some fancy chairs in there. Let's get some plants. Just a few nice plants. Let's get a bit of a table. Coffee tables. Something like that. And give me a vending machine. Give me a food vending machine right over there. Right, so there's our first class lounge. Whether that does anything, I don't know. But at least we're getting that up and running. Nice, so we've got our first class lounge over there, ready for first class passengers to hang out. Yeah, we've got a few first class passengers hanging around in here. Shall I grab another object? So let's get a trash can. A garbage bin. Yeah. Pop that one in there. Right. Ooh, look at this. This is fairly dirty. Where's our... Okay. Okay, things are getting a little bit on the dirty side. I might have to add another janitor to the mix. So give me staff. Let's hire one janitor, please. So 2 janitors should definitely be able to do the trick over there. How did these go today? So this one has just arrived. The others are all doing well, right? We missed a few passengers on that. The others did very well. Oh, this one departed a little bit late. But apart from that, I think we're doing okay. How's this going? 77 minutes. We're already boarding. I think most passengers are already through security, so no problem whatsoever. Where are your passengers, my friend? How many do you need? Most of them are already through. We've got a few that's for some reason feel they need to kind of wait to get through security. No, you should be able to board quite easily. Yeah, and the question be, should we do double check-in desks? Probably. Probably on the bigger stands, it's probably a good idea if we do the double check-in desks. %, boarded, nice, and well on time. Excellent. We've got some more people coming around. The queuing is working better, but our security is still a little bit problematic, and I'm I'm wondering whether we need to do quicker security. This feels like it can handle more, right? And we can even squeeze another one in here. The queuing is just not, we cannot really do that. You know what we should do? I'm going to rejig the queuing one more time. I'm going to do just one queue like we did on this side, plus a first class and crew queue over here. And then we can actually even squeeze an extra security operation in. Don't think we need it. If we do, if we're just going to rejig it. So at night tonight, we'll rejig that one a little bit. Everything else kind of okay. Everybody's waiting. Highlight any passengers. All of them are already through security. So no problems. This is the A320. Only got very limited to unload in terms of baggage though. So people making their way through there. Where's your passengers? Yeah, you'll get there in time. All of that's been working quite well now. Okay, let's have a look. Any more in the evening? Nothing. Nothing more in the evening. There's a lot waiting here for their for the bus to come and pick them up. Did you 100% boarded? Only 34 passengers on that one, and it usually can take a hell of a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna rejig this. So I'll have the first class queue right over here. And we'll see. One queue might be a better arrangement through security than these multiple queues. Might be a much better operation through security. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to revert to a single queue with like we're doing with the check-in. Okay. A lot of people hanging around over here, but the Embraer, well, the Embraer can take a lot, like 90 passengers, and we don't load 90 very often. Is this improving? How many first class passengers do we have? Like 16. So our lounge should be sufficient for our, yeah, more than sufficient for our first class guys. Cleanliness is also kind of okay. Sky, how many are you still waiting for? There's nothing wrong with at security at the moment. 737, but not a lot of passengers it seems. Are you almost loaded? Yeah, 100% boarded with like 40 minutes to spare. You're boarding. Got 52 passengers coming in and no one's still stuck in security. Excellent. Is that our last flight for the day? No, we've got 2 more coming in, another 737 and then a beach late at night. Yeah, with an hour to spare, you're out of the way. 100% boarded, I like it. Yeah, get through security. Yeah, this thing is something a little bit iffy over here, but it works in terms of operation. Okay, getting out there. Waiting for another flight to arrive. At 9:15 is the big boy. So it should be here shortly. And then at 10 we've got one arriving. This guy is coming in late it seems. Clearly. Clearly coming in late. Where are you? Has it been cancelled? Crazy. Seems to have been cancelled. It's not here yet. Yeah, here this one comes in already. That one never arrived. That one never arrived. And its passengers aren't here either. It's just the Beechcraft that's passengers are hanging around over here. Okay, so let's rejig this queuing quickly. So go to queue. Let's remove our queue. Okay, do the same over here. Excellent. Oh, is that the conveyor? Nice. So what I want, we'll probably do something like that. Like so, and we'll do one like this. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll say, well, no, cancel. Come on, can I not cancel that move? Oh, crazy, so I'll have to put you back. Give me my objects again. Objects ID check stand. We'll do one there and one here and one there, and then what I'll do is I'm gonna delete that one too. Let's dismantle that one. We'll pop the rest in there. Yeah, now you're hanging around wherever you want, huh? Come on. Designated queue through security. Okay, now got that. We might need to add an extra security guard. So no first class in here, no flight crews in here. Let's assign. Okay, this one let's assign it over here. This one let's assign it over there, and that is no coach, flight crews, and first class. Perfect. So that's doing the trick there. And we could even assign this one to this side too. So once you're done with that, you go over here. We probably need one more security guard, which we'll grab. Yeah, let's grab one more security guard, and that I'm hoping does the trick. We can't actually assign. We need advanced security operations. So I'm hoping we'll get to it at some point, but yeah, that's the rejig of the security. Yeah, so you guys just start in here and go through there. Perfect. Where's our next passengers arriving? Okay, let's speed this up so we can see how that works. I'm hoping that can work a little bit quicker. We can now add an extra row of these should we need it. Tons of security guards hanging around. Not doing much. How much did we make yesterday? Almost nothing. Again, material. So what did we build? Fancy chairs. Crazy expensive construction and aircraft gate. So we built like at least 50k more than what we should have. Well, so yeah, we're making a ton of money, I think. Can we add extra PM flights? No, we don't have any extra. We've got some more of these, but yeah, really we need some bigger gates to get everything sorted out. Can we squeeze in some more flights? Yes, we probably can, but I'm hoping, I don't think our queuing is working that well. Nice. I think our security is working much better now. Certainly looks that way. Oh, I don't think we need 2 metal detectors. Well, once it gets busy, I'll double check that. Slow that down a little bit. I want to see. The baggage scanner is okay, but the metal detectors, I think just the one is fine. Don't think we need all of them. Okay, well, working. Let's just see about getting more people through security. You should be fine, right? 100% boarded. You're boarding at the moment. You're boarded as well. Excellent. And you're a little bit bigger. Not crazy big, but a little bit bigger. You're on time. Okay, anybody else coming in? Okay, good stuff. Terminal usage popping in. Okay, some big lines here. Yeah, I don't think we need the double metal detectors, to be honest. I think just the one would do the trick. Might be a bit of an efficiency over there. I must say I'm very happy now. Our boarding seems to be much better, but we haven't boarded a big one yet. Like 28 passengers is nothing major. But I'm guessing we're waiting for a big boy to come into A2, and that's already a lot of its passengers hanging around over here. $28. Okay. Okay. Doing its thing. Getting our cash. Another Embraer. Not the biggest. How many do you have loading over here? Not sure. This is working quite well now, our security. This looks a little funny, but it is working much better now. Everybody getting on the plane? Four people still on the route. No one's struggling to get through security anymore, it seems. Waiting for a few more people. No, everybody's here. Both of them are leaving at the same time. Well, they practically arrived at the same time. Nice. I think the operation is working very well now. Making a bit of money. I'm really keen on getting this built into this area. But I'm worried it's going to take so much money to do that. This is a big boy, right? No, just another Embraer. We're waiting for an A320 as well, which is the big one. What's happening over here? Now there's be a bit of a queue happening at the metal detectors, so maybe we won't change the setup. I think the setup is now actually working and fairly efficient. Airline interest. No more PM flights that we can accommodate. There's a few in there, but we can't do much better. I'm kind of thinking we need to squeeze them a little bit closer. Yeah, okay, this is another 737. Okay. People using the vending machines, hanging around. There's not a lot of seating. That's probably our biggest issue now, but at least we have a lounge for our first class passengers, so that they can feel a little bit more comfortable. This is all growing. The environment is looking much better. The rest, the frustration, information is okay. Bladder, hunger, boredom. Yeah, the environment is the worst. Yeah, there's no issues with the with getting through security anymore. Doesn't seem like it. This is actually, yeah, I can't take out one of these. This is the point of delay as it stands. Is getting through these metal detectors. Might have to add another one. Yeah, absolutely. Seems like that should be the case. You're 100% boarded. There's another 737 coming in right there. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, our money is looking much, much better now. Starting to get there. Yeah, over here, refuel chance 0% not enabled. We need to kind of research some stuff to get there. But I would like to get this up and running for so that we can get the big guys through here. At least just the one. And that's the A320. Okay, let's have a quick look at it. It doesn't seem like we've got any issues with this. So let's see how these two go, and then we'll make our decisions as to whether we're efficient enough over here. I think we are. If these two can almost practically run together and get everybody through security and work well. So, show me. No, you have no more passengers through there. It needs to get through security. So everything is fine. We're going to board you all with time to spare. I'm sure an hour out and half the plane has been boarded. It's just like 80, but that's okay. Okay, how far? You still need like a few more. Can finish off with half an hour to spare. That's great stuff. That is very good. That is very good. So we managed to accommodate the two big boys, well, the two biggest planes we have right next to each other, and that worked. That worked. Everybody's getting through security now. We don't have the issues with their double queue anymore. That's a nice big stipend for the terminal usage. Got some more bigger kind of flights coming in. Well, it's not too big. Anyway, I think that is where I'll put a cut in this episode, and in the next one we're really going to expand this section over here. The problem with the cash flow, we might look at a loan maybe to see if we can't start getting this up and running a little bit quicker, because as it stands, our construction cost to get the terminal to be built up here is going to be crazy big. And then I'm also worried that we need to start looking at some road building options and things like that. Okay, guys, yeah, it's ExactChaos, and I know there's not a lot that's happened. We needed to sort out our finances, which I think we are now on track with. So we'll start expanding a little bit more in the future. So I'm ExactChaos. This has been Sim Airport. Exactly. If you've liked it, please leave me a thumbs up, and yes, some comments down below would be appreciated. Let me know what you think of the game, of this specific playthrough. What do you think of the Edge experimental branch, and so on. Thank you. Bye bye.